Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I had another no-show this morning. I'm freezing. It's so cold today. So it gives me opportunity to finally open one of my new tools. So here you can see my old friend, great friend, Snap-on torque wrench. It's a half drive. This is dedicated to basically the lug nuts, the range on it, and the old system. It's a non-electronic, it's mechanical click type torque wrench with a flex head, so it moves, which is very important. Getting perfectly close to the lug nuts, the 21mm socket on most of Toyotas, and avoiding that tire, you need that flex. This served me forever. The model is TQFR250E. It's a 40 to 250 foot-pounds. Served me forever, but recently it's starting misbehaving. As I came to the car, it will not click. So I tried to change the scale, play with that, but it was that. I took it apart only here, because this is sealed in like a clear epoxy. So I took it apart, looked inside, shook it. It started working again, but it lasted only like a week. And it's done. It will just not click anymore. I'm using on Toyota vehicles, the small ones like Prius, which is there. The book says 103 Newton meters. I'm using 130, which is roughly 80 foot-pounds here on this chart. So let's go and see what it does, but it should be that no matter how I shake it. Let's confirm it on this 2013 Prius. Yep, I'm basically torquing the lug nuts more, which I don't want to do, and there's not that click which shows the limit of the torque, and that stops you and helps you to not overtorque it. So we just saw this baby is really bad. I own another half drive flex head. This is electronic, so I was using that. But it's not correct. This is not solely made for the lug nuts. I will say this, it's better to use on other fine work and not destroy it on doing everyday many wheels and lug nuts. So I don't want to be using this one despite the fact it works. Now this one had a malfunction in the past, and this is extremely expensive. I will say $750 or something like that. So I asked the Snap-on guy who keeps coming on Tuesdays with his truck what will be the repair. He said flat rate, and don't quote me right now, it was either 100 or 120. So flat rate, 120. I got it back in like a week. It was quick and it works perfectly since then. Regarding this old friend, I have a choice, either flat rate 120 and I will still have an old Snap-on tool, or I can buy a new one. I looked up the snapon.com, Snap-on tools, that exact item, believe it or not, it's a $500 plus tax. Here in California it will be either $540 or $550. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? And sometimes I go to the Harbor Freight. Sometimes, very rarely, I even buy some merchandise from them. It was the gloves. I reviewed them on this channel, and then I have few tools. By the way, I can highly recommend all these Pittsburgh ratchets. These are working daily. I use them hard, and They are very, very good. As I always go there, I'm like, what is this? I'm aware of Icon. That's high-end tools they are selling, hand tools. A lot of people speak about it, makes videos on YouTube about it. So all of us are, to a certain level, aware of that company, correct? So I asked the workers, I asked the manager, I said, what's up, what's the deal with this? Does it say lifetime warranty? And I said, hey, I have expensive Snap-on, but when it breaks, I have to pay for the repair. It doesn't have a warranty. And the guy in the Harbor Freight said, oh no, for the Icon, you have lifetime warranty. If this tool will stop working for you, you will bring it in the store, we will look up your receipt, and we will give you as an exchange brand new one. That's what the Icon lifetime warranty means. So I look at that picture on the details. It basically looks identical like this Snap-on. The price was $139 plus tax instead of $500, or repairing this for $120 and have a whole tool with I don't know what warranty, maybe year warranty or less. So I decided to try this Icon half drive 90 tooth torque wrench. This one also says it's a 90 tooth. I think this is direct knockoff copy of it. So let's go open it together and you will decide if I bought a good thing or I made a big mistake. Let's see together. Maybe it's one of those when the patent runs out and everybody can copy the tool to every single little detail, because if you look on all specs, they're identical like on that Snap-on wrench. So it's still sealed. I really never saw it open before. They don't have any on display. Come on, baby. My fingers are really cold. It is cold, there's no heater here, so this is after the summer, the coldest day today. Oh, look at it, pretty cool. So, we got it out. That has some serious case. The one which comes with Snap-on is not so fancy, it's just a plastic with plastic closers, or how we call that, latches. Wow. Very interesting. The Icon, it's tiny bit longer. The head is slightly different. The clamps, the chart and everything, it seems to be same, but the Icon is longer, which I will say it's good for us when we are dealing with those lug nuts. Look at that. I will say it's the copy of it. It's the copy of the Snap-on. I didn't research any details on that. There is the manual and there is inspector's name. It's Peter, like mine. That's funny. So that's a certificate for the making sure the torque is set correctly. So it comes with it. These torque wrenches has to be certified or recheck time to time. I'm not expert on it, so don't ask me how often. But yeah, it's really important they are calibrated. So this looks extremely similar. Here is the clasp and the dial. How is this one? The sound is the same. This works the same. Wow, look at it. This is pretty cool so far. So I will set it up on my, I said 80, right? I was using 80 foot-pounds. It is again in foot-pounds. And you have to use the conversion chart because I operate in Newton meters. I'm European dude. You can buy this from Snap-on in Newton meters as a metric. I'm not sure what the price is for that, but since it's for lug nuts, you only change it between two settings. Small cars, it's 103. In the manuals, the big ones are like 145 or something like that, so that's easy. Makes the same noises. Yeah, so this is incredible. Let's go grab that 21 millimeter socket and see, yeah, the audible sound from the ratcheting mechanism. This actually sounds finer than this one, but it shouldn't be. Both of them should be 90 teeth. And here we are back at that 2013 Prius. This one has the fancy 17 inch rims and low profile wheels. So let's see how it clicks. And that's what I lost on the other one. You hear that? This is typical how all of us technicians, how we torque these lug nuts. You may use the torque stick on your power tool, but then you're still coming and rechecking this. So this works fantastically. Now I have a new toy, new tool, a new toy. I will be retorquing all the cars in the parking lot, huh? Peter wants to play. You hear that? Incredible. Please share your opinion and experience in comments underneath the video. I really like it. It feels the same like that Snap-on. I will say it's almost identical. Well, my friend, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, please give it a thumb up. If you have any ideas what I should have done or shouldn't, share it underneath the video in the comments, and be subscribed. I have way more coming your way soon. Yeah, this one has the patent number and everything. This one doesn't say that. It just says 90 tooth and do not immerse in the fluids. But yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. The weight also feels, I will say, oh yeah, same. Yeah, there's no difference. It's not heavier or, yeah. I actually really like it.